Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Hypertensive, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build the RAI K-84. So guys, go grab yourself a drink and let's dive right on into it. Alrighty guys, so just quickly, the drink of the day is some lemony lemonade by the one and only Karma Drinks. So guys, if you've got yourself a drink, come take a sip with me. Alrighty guys, so to start off this tutorial, what you want to do is go and power up the entire map. So if you want, you can stay in the very first starting room and accumulate 4,000 points. Or you can just wait until you save up 1,250 points to open the very first door that will lead you all the way up to the teleporter. Make sure you have 2,750 points saved up in your bank so you can go and open the following two doors. So once you enter the teleporter, you will spawn at the helipad. Once you're at the helipad, head on over to the right side and you'll enter through a gate. Once you open the first door, veer off into the right side and you'll find another door which would then lead you to the reactor. The way that the reactor works, once you enable it, a whole bunch of zombies will start attacking the three collectors, which are just the soul boxes, which are allocated here, here, and here. So once you enable the reactor, all you have to do is kill 12 zombies and this will complete the process. You know that you have completed the process because there will be this massive explosion that will go in amongst this entire area. Once you have done this, you can then head on over to the second reactor, which is located in the middle gate of the helipad. And again, make sure you have 2,750 points saved up in your bank so you can go and open this door, go down the lane, turn right, go up the flight of stairs, open this door, jump off the flight of stairs over here, and then enable the reactor over here. Now in this area, the collectors are located upstairs, over here, and there's another one just across from it. Once you have done this, you can head on over to the last reactor, which is located down here. You may be tempted to go and open this gate, but you won't be able to because it is only open once you power up this area. So what you have to do is go back to the helipad, go on down to the door that is right over here to the right, climb up, and then over to the left there will be the door. And once you guys open this door, if you have seen the trailer, this room will look very familiar to you. So again, go and activate this reactor. Collectors are located up here, over there, and over here. Once you have done this, you have supplied power to the entire map, which will also allow you to enter Pack-a-Punch, which is located at the very beginning of this game, which we won't deal with right here, right now. First thing we'll go and do is go and get the very first part for the RAI K-84. This is then located in the weapons lab. You guys need to know where this place is, as we'll be going back and forth from this place quite a bit. So the way you get to this place is go through the very first gate that we open, go all the way down the lane, and you'll find a building that is now open. Once you go in there, there'll be a workbench on the very left hand corner, and you'll see this big old blueprint on the wall. Go and collect that, and once you have collected that, there'll be a zombie that has spawned in the map. To find the zombie, do you guys remember that gate that I said is only open when power is located, you know, when power is turned on in that location? Go over to that gate, turn right, jump over this little barrier, and you'll find a massive tank. There is a guy there next to a little intro if you want to go, go pick it up. And now you'll get a prompt to go and interact with the zombies. Guys, once you interact with the zombie, prepare yourself for the amazing, beautiful animation right here, right now.
Oh, I can't watch.
Once you have gotten this is now the eye that will open up a computer which is located inside the weapons lab. Once you go over to the weapons lab, grab the eye, put it inside the scanner, the computer will then go and scan it, and then you'll be able to interact with the computer. Once you interact with the computer, the drawer will open, and then you'll find this key over here. Pick that up, but before you go off, we want to go and first off get the code from this computer. So the way that you solve this very first code that you get for this Easter egg is by getting out a dartboard. Once you get out a dartboard, it will show you all the different numbers and all the different colors that you need to know. So where the indicator stops is where one of your numbers will be. So for me, my combination was 1, 18, and 19. So once you have gotten this, go back to the village, which is where we first spawned, teleport over there, go on over to the Pack-a-Punch, which is located right here. If you guys haven't already, you can go and talk to the man through the window, and he'll be able to enable Pack-a-Punch for you. If you want, you can go and Pack-a-Punch this will help in the next step as well. And now if you go on over to the left side into the room, there'll be a dartboard on the wall. And so what I recommend that you guys go and do is get a single shooting gun, whether that's a handgun, an assault rifle, SMG, whatever it is. If you guys did not spawn in with a gun like that, maybe you spawned in with a burst gun, maybe you spawned in with a launcher, a melee weapon, a shotgun, whatever it is, you can go around to the other side of this wall and you'll find a Magnum. It's super cheap, it's only $750. Go on over to the dartboard, put in your sequential code. Make sure you put it in the right sequential order, otherwise it won't work. Once you put in those 3 numbers, make sure you hit the bullseye. You know if you're going to right because you hear like a mechanical kind of sound going on, and then a part will burst out from it. Pick up this part, and then you're ready for the next step. The next step, you need to go head on over to the helipad and then go into the second gate that we opened up. For this part, we need to go and open a specific locker, which will spawn in a specific mimic, which will actually give us a part. So what I like to do is go in, open all of them super quickly. We don't want to waste time. We want to quickly get this done. So open up all the lockers. It may spawn in a whole bunch of mimics, but hey, if you got yourself a Pack-a-Punch weapon, which is what I said, go and Pack-a-Punch a weapon if you can. This will be an easy step. This will be a very, very easy step. Now, I was lucky in this run that it was actually the very first mimic, but like I've had rounds where I had like 4 or 5 of them spawning in. So like, be prepared for what you have to do, be prepared for what might happen. But nonetheless, once you kill this mimic, it'll be quite easy to see that a part has fallen from him. Once you have done this, the very next thing you have to do is wait until round 15. Once round 15 comes on in, a mangler will then spawn. So what you gotta do is shoot off his hand with the cannon, okay? You don't have to kill him, just shoot off his hand, and then the part, which is the magazine for the RAI K-84, will then jump out of his hand. Once he drops the magazine, you can go ahead and pick it up, run it over to the weapons lab, place it down on the workbench that is on the right side of the weapons lab, place it down, and wait 2 rounds. You have to wait 2 rounds for it to charge up. If you go and try and interact with it before then, they'll basically sit there and be like, "Wait, you gotta be patient." Once you have waited 2 rounds patiently, you can then go back into the weapons lab, pick up the mag, and then go over to the workbench on the very left hand side, which is where the blueprint was, and you can start building the good old RAI K-84. Now, as you guys can see, I got very excited. I just wanted to grab it, and I nearly got surrounded. Be careful, alright? This place is very tiny, it's very small, you can easily get crowded on, so relax. Patience is a virtue. So, now, you have officially built the RAI K-84. This gun is super beautiful, super powerful, and you can actually go in and not only Pack-a-Punch it once, not twice, but 3 times. Now in this video, I didn't actually go ahead and try the ammo mods. Apparently you can't actually go and do that, but I will say this, if you have elemental pop, you will have the ammo mods, which is absolutely awesome. So I don't know if they're gonna go patch this, I don't know if they're gonna keep this and this was intentional, I'm not too sure. But if you have elemental pop, you will have the ammo mods. So that's just a little thing for you guys to know. So guys, with that being said, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, leave a like, share with your friends, comment down below if you have any questions, queries, and concerns, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. See you later.